vampire behind-the-scenes tour at Chessington started with meeting the VIP host in the Soko Lounge in the Safari Hotel and being escorted to the Wild Woods area. I was led into the vampire station through the ride exit and shown how the ride is controlled after the lock-off had taken place. I then got to view some of the mechanics of the ride being operated, including the opening of the restraints, both manually and automatic, the opening of the air gates, sitting in the train, and using the microphone to make station announcements. There were some great photo opportunities here too.
So sit back, hold tight, don't go. Sit back, hold tight. The vampire will take flight.
We were shown more of the station, including of the organist Marcel, who the VIP staff confirmed is not actually based on Phil Collins at all. This detail is not visible when the station is dark, but one of the trains is actually called Yeah Boy, which was the result of an auction. I was guided through the brake run where the switch track to the maintenance room was visible above our heads via a rotating mechanism. I also got a view of the maintenance room. There are 3 trains, but the third train is not used. The Vampire is an aerodynamics coaster, but the updates are now performed by Vekoma, including the introduction of suspended cars and technical updates such as the brakes visible here. The guardrail keeps the train steady as it re-enters the station. It contains sensors that will stop the ride if it does not count all of the cars in each train. This odd frame used to be attached to the train as it would be testing to test clearance requirements and ensure riders would not be hit by branches as the train traverses the track. This small gap in the wall enabled me to see the station from the brake run. I was led out of the brake run into the ride area toward a popular photo position. I was told that the Vampire does not put the same stress on the track as Nemesis did at Alton Towers, meaning a retrack is not on the agenda. A lot of the trees in the ride area have tags indicating that they cannot be removed. This increases the complexity of a retrack even further. I was then led to the second lift hill. An empty train had stopped at the block break zone. There were more opportunities for photos and to get up close and personal with the train.
So cool.
The brakes at the base of the second lift hill were also installed by Vekoma and cost $4,000 each. Support cuts visible here were made by Vekoma so the suspended trains could satisfy the clearance requirements. The second lift hill had this grated floor installed to assist guests with emergency evacuations, given this is a block break zone. There's a stepladder adjacent to the second lift hill to help small children disembark the train during an e-stop. This statue used to belong to the rodeo ride at Chessington, but was redecorated and moved to the Vampire. Next, I was led into the tunnel. This is the fastest point of the ride. The cover over the cave has always been there, and it protects the track in the tunnel from the weather. The original colour of the track is visible in the tunnel. The theming in the cave used to be much more detailed with smoke effects. However, the train blew the smoke over neighbouring rides, causing panic. People thought there was a fire, so this effect had to be stopped. A close inspection of the track upon exiting the tunnel reveals the rail sleepers are of different thickness. Vekoma sleepers are thinner than the Arrow ones. This reveals which track Vekoma have worked on. I was then led back to the ride exit to complete the tour. The on-ride camera through the tunnel is operated by a laser motion sensor that guests can activate by walking past it. I activated it inside the tunnel, and that's how I appeared on all the on-ride photo TV screens in the ride exit.
Hey everybody, Coaster Curious George here. So I hope you enjoyed that footage. I'm at Chessington today, and that was from the Vampire behind the scenes tour that I just did. And I've done quite a few behind the scenes tours, and this one was excellent, definitely worth doing. It was only me, so I had a tour to myself, and the staff really personalised it. The VIP staff really sold the experience, and they really made it, which was great. So they did an outstanding job. You got to see all different parts of the Vampire ride. You got to learn about the history. You got to see like updates that Vekoma have made. All the stuff that Arrow have done. There's also like theming details as well. I got to have my ride photo taken as well, like in the tunnel, so outside of the train. So it was a fantastic experience. I would do it again, frankly, if the opportunity arises and in the future. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, definitely worth doing, and I'll keep you updated with more behind the scenes tours and other stuff as well. So take care of yourself.